Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And for the home team, the dish to Lee. Plenty of space. No good.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Number 23. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. The pass to Lee. Six on the shot clock.
5 seconds.
Number 31. Can't hit from in close.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Number 14. And the three off target. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
All right, Doris. Can't hit. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Number 31 drains it from beyond the arc.
And it's about time. I was wondering if they were ever going to knock a shot down.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
No good from 18.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
Number 13 loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Baseline try. And Lee pulls it down.
Trying to get off the schneid here, 0 for 5. What's a schneid, by the way, Clark?
I don't know what to say here.
That's good.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
There's the pick. With the floater, can't get the putback. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Number 6. Number 5. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance here now for a three-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Well, he's really good defensively at anticipating plays and then forcing players into areas where they don't want to go and where they become more vulnerable for turnover.
And something else he does that might not wind up in the stat sheet, but is still a big part of his game, his leadership defensively. Collectively, they're a much better team when he's on the floor.
Feeds the lead. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Lee's got his first bucket of the night. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Number 13 gets it to go.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Number 6. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
There's the triple. Number 10. Off target at the rim.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
He dishes it to Lee. Drops one in from the wing. Lee's got his second bucket of the night. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 23. Shot denied.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Down low. Number 10. Misses in close. Being a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Shot clock at 6. Number 23.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm. Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Lee outside.
That's all you.
Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. The offensive rebound.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. Clock at 6. Number 14. Off target from 3-point range.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
From deep 3-point range, no good. Gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Snatched away. Number 5. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Six to shoot. Number 14. But he stays with it. Another shot. Gets it to go. Number 19, nailed from three-point land.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Shoots the three. No good. Just 26% early. Number 3. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Persistence always pays on the offensive glass, guys.
It certainly did there, you're right.
And he didn't mess around with it. Straight back up with the hard slam. I love it.
Four on the shot clock. Number 6. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Six on the shot clock. No dice from 9 feet out. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Number 3. Offensive rebound. That's good.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Being 42% to begin this game. .158 left to play in the first quarter. Number 2. With the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, free points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
Number 10. Gets it to go.
Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure. .115 left in the first quarter.
Number 1. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Five on the clock. Number 3.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
To the middle. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Long. Shot clock at 6. Number 2. Misses the 3. Pass to Torres. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Wong. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team leading by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
There's the pass to Torres. Number 14. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Torres. From outside the arc, gets it to go. He has 5.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Number 6. The shot is off. Good D by Lee.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Gentlemen, Ben McLemore grew up in poverty in the tough town of Wellston, Missouri, near St. Louis. A tiny house with up to 15 people under one roof. At times, no food, no heat. A single mother working nights to provide. And before his senior year, his high school shuttered for good. Basketball was his one escape. He said, quote, "If you say you're from Wellston, they give you that look. It's just the reputation. It's a hard place to live and grow." But he says even now that he's made it out, I'm never going to forget Wellston. I was born and raised there. It's my heart and my pride. I'm going to give back. I want to build it back to how it was. Guys, what an extraordinary story.
An amazing story. And Doris, good thing it had a happy ending. Thank you. Number 6. Off target with his 3. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Number 5. He goes up again, and he lays it up and in. 7 points in the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Long. Back to Lee. Puts one up from 19. That one wide left. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
Watch outside.
The putback slams it back in.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And that one's good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 6. And Lee pulls it down.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
No good from Long. Being a low 30% mark from the field. Wing shot on the way, and that is good. He's got 11.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's Lee with the 3. No good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Connects from 3-point range. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Number 31. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line, maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Number 5, covered by Lee. Number 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Number 13. Cans it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
They set the pick. Stolen. Pushing it up. Number 10. Number 14. The layup off target. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Number 42. Number 10. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Picked his pocket. Number 13. Number 10. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give him.
Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Number 7. No good again that time.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Ball stolen. And even 3-on-3 break. Deflected. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. And the shot is good.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Number 3. The three-pointer no good.
And then he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Launches it. The shot no good. Just 39% in the second quarter. Number 13, the finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 11. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient, work the ball, and find a high percentage shot.
Number 23, open and close and nails it.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Lee outside. Three-pointer, and that one's good. Lee's got 7.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Number 23, blocked.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
The layup missed. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
The shot will not go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
The drive by Lee gets it to go. Lee's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Number 7 hits it from three-point range.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Lee outside. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. And the shot falls short this time. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Good on the shot.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. To the paint, number 10 uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Fires the 3. No good.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Number 13. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Just 34% from the floor. Number 14. No good on the triple.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Number 2. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, a terrific rebound and slam on the putback. He never gives up, always persistently pursuing the pumpkin.
And that's an essential quality for an offensive rebounder, an outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
Yeah, he qualifies as one of the best in the league.
Number 3. Off target from outside.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter.
Number 2. Can't get it to go. 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Number 14. Three-pointer. No luck. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. 24 seconds left here in the second. Number 14. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Cuts off the pass. Number 4. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Number 14. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And so that's the end of the first half. The home team, they lead by 13. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's a lively Friday evening here at 2K Sports. Hopefully you're having a great time watching a little basketball tonight. The home team is on a tear right now. They've held tough defensively. Great rim protection, too, when you look at all the blocks. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. The outside shot just not there for them today, but that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 13. There's the pick for the three. Can't get it to go.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Poked loose. He feeds it to Lee. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 14. Being a low 30% right now on ugly offensive performance. Number 6, covered by Lee.
I got your help.
5 to shoot. Number 6. Offline with his 3. And 43% from the floor. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Number 31. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Lee. Number 14. Can't connect from long distance.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either. Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Number 23. And that one hits back iron.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Lee outside. There's a screen. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Lee's got 11 points.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true. He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicted wounds.
Misses from close range.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
He got right to the cup using that screen. Lee's got 13.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. That one goes. Count it. 10 points for him.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Here's Lee. 13 points in the game. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Number 14, covered by Lee. Number 5. They get it back. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Lee outside. Lee with another miss.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Six on the shot clock. Number 6 connects on the foul line jumper. 6 points for him.
He is really hard to guard. I mean, that's about all you can ask of the defense out there.
There's the feed to Lee. From deep. That's good. Lee's got 16.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Lets it go with a 3. Shot is off.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Number 13 buries it from three-point range. He's got 17.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Shot clock at 6. Number 23. The shot, no good.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. He kicks it to Lee. Here's the screen. Number 31. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Number 14 Covered by Lee. 6 to shoot. Stolen away. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Torres. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. And he lobs it up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Dishes it to Lee. They set the pick. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Lee's got 9 points in the quarter.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Six on the shot clock. Number 6 hits the three-point bomb. He's got 11.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Passed along. Shot is blocked. Number 23. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Number 13. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Number 5. Number 14. Buries the long-range jumper. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Number 13. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 20.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
Number 23. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Number 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. There's the screen. Number 3. No good with the triple. Gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Now the pass to Long. No good with the layup. Number 3 releases from the wing and drills it. He has 6. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score it. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
That's good.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter three. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. A second chance effort. No luck. Just 34% from the floor. Number 7. His three-pointers off the mark. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. To the inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. They set the screen. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. 6 points for him. Number 6. The shot is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The home team up 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Inside, number 31 hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, he's just embarrassing the defense right now because didn't really need to double clutch there.
Number 2. Number 1. Goes up again. Not enough on that one as it misses. Lots of room. Good. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Taken away. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Number 6. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Number 2. Great touch on the 16-footer.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Number 7. The shot from the low post is good.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass. Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Number 31. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And Portland just 35% so far. Beyond the arc. No good. Being not great, 40% for the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Number 13. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 19. Off the left rim and out. Gone 1 of 4 so far. Number 14. And there's the rejection. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Number 6. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Number 6. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. There's a good screen. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Number 31. That misses off the backboard. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Number 23. Shot clock at 6. Shot to end this cold run. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Looking to end his cold spell. Misses the layup.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Number 19. No good from outside. Got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. The lead now in single digits.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Number 31. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
There's the pick. Number 14. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Being a meager 37% for the game.
I got him.
Number 13. Good. He's got 22. Number 6. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He said, "We are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there." We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Kicks to Lee. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Lee's got 20 points.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin, and they need his points, and he's providing them.
Sinks that one from the post.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful. Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Number 13. From outside, off the mark. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Number 23. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
He'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Lee outside. Number 13. No good with the elbow jumper. About 47% here in the fourth. Number 6, covered by Lee. Number 6. Five on the clock. Number 14. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Trying to get back on track to the middle. Number 13. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
And Lee pulls it down. Right side, Lee.
Hit me, I'm open.
The 3 ball. No luck.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
Number 5. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Now the dish to Lee. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Number 14. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. .133 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Lee. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. What a difference in this crowd right now, Clark.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
Yeah,
Wow.
it is quiet time, Clark. You got that right. That was a huge shot.
Misses from short range. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Number 6. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 14 gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Shoots from the baseline, sinks it, and that shot brings them to within just 1.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And the home team has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. He gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Guys, what's your take?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
.16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Can't hit.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Number 14. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a 3.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin.